hi and hello and hi. Here I are. Uh, yes. Um, Let me see. Is anybody here yet? No, nobody's here yet. So I'm talking to myself. Okay, I'll talk to myself. I don't blame it if nobody comes here. Hey, I'm right with you. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't here. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Life has been. Hi, Yvonne Grubb, World of Crafting. Hello, and how are you? Okay, I won't be alone. Thank you, because Yvonne's here. And so that is good. That is very good. So today I am here. I'm switching over my times because I was going on from 9 till 10 or so. Hi, Crafty Kitty. But now I'm kind of switching over my times because I think I want to go from 8 to 9. But so today is like halfway in between 8:30 to 9:30. See, so I'm kind of slowly migrating into an earlier time, only because I'm like old and I go to bed early. Hi, Tina and Patricia. Okay, today, well, I guess I should wait. Oh, there's 11 people here. It shows because there's a little eyeball up there in the corner, right there in the corner. And it says 11. That means there's 11 people here. So that's wonderful. Sandra Louise, hello. And Nora Elson. Nora, I am fine. Thank you. Trucker Janie, hello. You guys are just amazing. I'm and there is Laura. Laura, it is good to see you too. All these special people. River, I'm telling you, that is wonderful. Eyeballs, that's eyeballs right there. Yeah. And there is Mary Longoria. I like that name, Longoria. That is like, that sounds real Italian. Or are you Italian, Longoria? It sound that name just makes you sound like you're very um oh, I don't know, fancy. Are you fancy, Longoria? Oh, maybe I got to get off of that stuff. It is so good to see you. It is so good to see all of you. Look at this bracelet. I made this yesterday. I used to do a lot of paracord bracelets of different kinds. And this one I made yesterday. And I got so much paracord of different colors. And I figure I'm going to start making them and giving them out as in Happy Mail. See, I got a whole bunch right here. These ones I made before. Oh, it's your married name, Mary Longoria. Yeah, it almost sounds like political. But yeah, I got a lot of these that I made like a long time ago. I'm going to be putting them in Happy Mails or something because I can open them and they can be flat. But I'm finding things that I've made forever ago because, I have tried so many different things. Hi, Susan Kraus, Sandra Louise. You guys are amazing. And Gail. Gail, I saw your note. Yes, I did say that I thought I was going to start and go on from 8 to 9. And then I also said I was going to talk to you first about it to make sure it was good for you. And I never did talk to you. So, but I think if it's okay with you, I am going to do that. But like, and it may not be exactly like this tonight. I just went 8:30, and 8:30, that's a pretty good time for me because 9:30, then I'm still going to bed at a decent hour. But I don't know why. I'm just getting tired earlier. And oh, maybe we did talk, Gail. Gail, today I just want to chat. I want to chat tonight. And okay, Gail, it's fine with you. So that's good. So now I've got the okay from Gail. And so, but today what I want to do is I have a problem getting things shipped on time. So I think what I need to do is do my shipping on a live stream. Hi, Kathy Lake, Patricia Stubbs. Oh, and there's Lise Bedard. Lise, I got your book started. I'm making Lisa book. Lisa book. Lisa book. It's going to be an altered golden book, and we're doing the Velveteen Rabbit. And I look forward to working on that because the extra pages are going to have a lot of rabbits and anything that has to do with the story about the Velveteen Rabbit. And I think it's going to be gorgeous. She doesn't know it's going to cost her $150. But okay, I want to. Usually on Tuesday nights, I do artist trading cards. But I don't know if there's a whole lot of people interested anymore in artist trading cards on, the way we do them. And so I'm not sure that I'm going to continue that very often, but maybe just on occasion. I don't think I'm going to do each one of my lives a theme. I think my lives are going to be just whatever the heck I'm doing that day. And so, but I, okay, different things. I'm going to be all over the place in this here video because in this live stream because my brain has been all over the place for the last few months. And I know you all can tell by all of the lives that I've missed and the back and forth. And some people have even said that I sound different. Well, yeah, I probably do. But things are straightening up. I don't know if you all ever have dramatic episodes in your family, but holy smokes. And I'm not used to drama in my family because our family really doesn't usually have drama. We have ups and downs, but it doesn't turn into drama. Well, it's turned into drama. And so, but, and so for January, when I put up hi, Sandy Rector. In January, when I put up the challenge, I put up a challenge for um, the something to do with the Chinese New Year. And we at the time I did the drawing, because I say there'll be a drawing at the end. And so I was writing down all the names as I would see them come on the feed, on the discussion. And then I'd write the names down. Well, I've lost that list. So then the other day, which was way past the first, I was going through the the discussion, and I was writing down the names of the people that entered. I came up with 6. Well, as it turned out, there were 8 because I said, now, if you entered and I did not write your name, if your name isn't here, then you let me know. And so there was 2 ladies that let me know that they did make a that they did enter and their name was not on the list. So what I am doing for those 2 ladies that I absolutely ignored is they're going to get also the prize. So I haven't got them mailed yet because I'm just getting them together. So the great grand prize winner, where'd I put my paper? Here I go again. See this? This goes to the grand prize winner right here. Well, not the grand prize, which is not a grand prize because all it is a box of junk. Did I put any? No, I don't think I. No, did I? I did not put in. I always usually put in a couple of cards, vintage cards. I didn't do that. Okay, so this one goes to. Who does it go to, Gail? Okay, Gail says, since then I've told Lucy the best way to find everyone posting in the next challenge, you just have to write hashtag scrap in March on your entry when you post it. Okay, so when you do that, I'm assuming if I go in the search and I put hashtag Scrap in March, I believe it's going to show me all of the posts that I have got that hashtag on it. And so that's what we're going to do. So I know there's already been one post up. There might be more than one because haven't looked today. But I know there's already been one post. So this one, this one goes to Colette up in Canada. And so this one will go to Colette in Canada. I owe her also something else that she had ordered months ago, her die cuts, and they're going to be here too. So this one goes to Colette. And then the second one goes to, let me see, did I fill this up yet? This one, because for the ladies that I absolutely ignored, okay, just a little search box. Okay, now who did I say that other one was? Let me see if I can real quick. Oh, now that's email. I don't want to be on email. Where's my Facebook thing? Oh, good grief, Elizabeth. Let's see. I got to see who my other two ladies are real quick here. I can find them. I know I can find them. But let me see. Facebook. Then I have to go to my voice is changing lately. I can tell that. And it's not because I'm down in the dumps or anything. It's just changing. I feel like it's getting a little bit more hoarse. And it does that even though I feel fine. And so I guess it just kind of changes as you grow older. That's all I know. And so it's kind of just changing. And so, oh, that's pretty. I get to looking at I see where Gail just posted a picture. I just finished my first attempt at a colored pencil painting. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, Gail. That looks like a photograph. Holy smokes. Okay, that's not what I'm supposed to be looking at. Now, my everything's loading really slow here. Okay, so I've got my piece of paper. Well, I just did have my piece of paper. Oh, here it is. And then, but I want to look and I want to find the names. Where did they go? Okay, I want to write these names down real quickly. I've got the addresses and everything right here in oh Lord, have mercy on my soul. I'm going to write them down, the names, because I know them and I forgot them. I know one of them lives in Lakeland, Florida, which is not far from me. And so I'm going to go. So what we're going to do tonight, the only thing we're going to do tonight is Kim Greenleaf. Kim Greenleaf, I didn't have her name in the drawing, and yes, she did post an entry. Okay, she was one, and then let me see, who was the other one? Let's see. I know she can't be far down this list. Where did she go? Where did she go? Oh, Elaine Bergman Burns. Okay, Elaine Bergman Burns. So I'm getting theirs together today. And then also, I am, okay, now I need to go, let me go back here, home. Okay, y'all just want to hang up and chat amongst yourself. At least with you all watching, I know I'll get this done tonight. I'll get these done tonight so I can mail them tomorrow. They'll go in the mail as long as you are hang out with me in my office. This is now my office because I got this office stuff to do. Groups. My computer moves quite slowly. Groups. And then I want Scrap and Lizzie unicorns. Come on. Okay. I think I've got so much stuff on my computer that it just clogs it all up and everything moves slowly. Okay, there we go. Now I'll get that. I'll get that now. And that will go Marketplace. Ooh, I love looking at Marketplace. Okay, I don't want that though. Yeah, okay. And then here we are slowly going again. So Kim Greenleaf, Elaine Bergman Burns. And I figured because I left them out in the cold, the fairest thing to do is to send them a prize. It doesn't make up for. Oh, look at there. Tracy Turner made some coins. Those are pretty. And there is, oh, that's me. Okay, the night before Christmas. Sonia's doing something the night before Christmas. There's her apple. Just a minute. Now I'm looking for where I put. Oh, look at there. I have a name. Kathy's Garden, LLC. Look at that. I got it. Kathy's Garden. And she put up some ATCs for March. That's beautiful. And yes, I see where she put the Scrap in March hashtag on there. So that is good. And I will be able to do this. I'll be able to figure this out. Oh, I love that picture there of Roberta Zima's room. She's got painty papers all over the floor. I think it's beautiful. Now, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, the original winner. How come I can't remember that either? I'm looking for the original. Oh, look at that. Mindy Marie Anselman. She made a strip and it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Well, I must have seen it before because I clicked like on it. Okay, now I'm oh, and there's the one that Sonia Trejo. Now Sonia didn't put that thing on here. She did an entry already for March. Okay, so she is quick on the draw, let me tell you. You guys do so much better than I do. Holy smokes. I just was looking too at it. Oh gosh, you're just going to hear me mumble away. I'm on the page. I'm on the page right now. I'm looking and I see a picture that Elaine sent, something Elaine sent to Roberta. And there is a ATC and she's got a heart on it and she's got pastel colors on it. And I don't know how that is made, but it is absolutely beautiful. And that's on the page. That's on the Scrap and Lizzie page. Okay, Elizabeth, can you please clarify if you wanted us to mail the March challenge or post it on your Scrap and Lizzie site? There seems to be a little confusion. Okay, post it on the site. You don't have to mail me anything. Just make something, Susan, and put it on the site. Just put it on the site. Yeah, because the reason that I was late even in drawing a prize is because I knew that Colette was sending me hers via the mail, and mail coming from Canada takes forever. So even if you send it a week before the end of the month, it might be a week into the next month before it gets here. So, and she sent me hers, and so I waited for hers. And oh, Gail, thank you for putting up these notices. I'm just noticing that you put in the March challenge, and I appreciate that so much. And then Elaine asked about what was the February challenge, and there was not one for February. Okay, how come I don't know who? Oh, Colette one. Why? Why am I going berserk here? Colette. Colette is the one that goes here. Oh, I have this wrote here because I want to look up. I write little notes down if I want to research something, and I was hearing about feng shui, something like that. Shui. I want to check on. Okay, I better get back to that StreamYard page. Okay, Susan Kraus, Renee at the Little Red Wagon, um, Susan Ernst, Yvonne Grubb. I'm looking to see if I missed any. Yeah, Lisa, she doesn't know how to look for a post on the Scrap and Liz either. I'm learning though, Lise. I I have people helping me, and especially Gail. Gail is helping me to try. Ooh, Susan is having some hot raspberry tea with lemon. I mean honey. I bet that's good. I love raspberry tea. That is so good. And using the hashtag, and that is going to help me. I know it will. And then I won't. Okay, there's Mitzi, Sonia. Oh, it is so good to see all of you. Okay, so anyway, what I was doing is I was just while you guys were here to keep an eye on me, I'm going to get these things packaged up. Now, this one here is going to go to Kim Greenleaf. This is a Hemingway cigar box, and so I have some washi tape. I've got, here's a tag, here's a little pocket, here's a little, what do you call them? It's a little cluster. This is some jewelries. It calls it itself a jewelry seal. There's two of them, very pretty. This is a little cluster. This was made by Joy. And this one here is, did I make that? Oh, I must have because I colored that right there. And then here's a little star flower. It's pretty. And here's a tag. Needs a little bit more, it's junk. It's a box of junk. What can you expect? Here's a pocket with some tags in it. And here's another cluster. And here's just a die cut. And here's a cluster. And here's a cluster. And here's a cluster. And here's a little cluster. This one was made by Joy. This one here this one I think is air dry clay that this was made out of, and then with gold put on it and stuff. It's very pretty. There's two pockets. They're made out of a book page. This is a few 6x6 pages. Just random. They're just random. Here's a piece of punchinella. Here's some fashion earrings that you don't have to wear as earrings, but you can put them up. You can put them in mixed media or anything. Here are some Trivial Pursuit cards for kids and some playing cards from Florida. And then here's a stamp of the what do you call her? Santoro girl. And here's a tag that's ready to be finished up some more. Here's a cluster. Here's a tag. And then there's a butterfly. So that's everything in this here box. It's just a box of junk. That's all I give people is junk. Junk in the trunk. So see, that's what's in there. And this is what's in this box of junk that's going to go to Kim Greenleaf. So Kim Greenleaf is going to get this. Now, what I'm going to do is, because I don't have a box to put this box in, I'm going to try something. I'm going to try something. Thank you, Gail, for answering questions. You are wonderful, because I am not good at that. Okay, so this is, let me see, a little piece of paper. Kim Greenleaf. Okay, and she sent me her address. So what I'm going to do, and I don't know if the postal orifice is going to like this, but I am going to take this bubble wrap. Let's see, it's perforated here somewhere. This will work. Okay. I'm going to take this bubble wrap and I'm going to wrap it in the bubble wrap first. Okay, I'll put this, use a little masking tape to hold that there. This is what I'm going to do. Now, see, I don't know if this is going to pass muster with the, but I know you can send bubble wrap envelopes. And because I know you can send bubble wrap envelopes, that makes me think that you can use, I'm going to wrap this first in bubble wrap for Kim. And this is my apology to Kim for not getting her name. And this is nice. It's got a little golden latch. Sure, it's not solid gold, but. And so this is what I'm going to do. Okay, now I have something like this. And I want to, cigar boxes up in my way. So I'm going to take this. Let me see if I can move this just a second. Now I'm going to get this. I want to adjust the camera a little bit. But it all takes time because my computer is in the retirement mode. Okay, so first of all, I'll turn off this autofocus. Done. Now let me put this back up here. And then put this back up here. And now I can go like this. No, that brings it closer. I want it to go a little farther away. So you can see that's as far as away it'll go. Unless I push my camera up a little bit. So you can see. All right. Now, I don't know if this is kosher or not, but I'm going to assume that it is. And then I will tape it good on the outside. And I do think if I wrap this around here this many times, that I do think it will pass muster with the postal orifice, because if you can send a bubble wrap bag, this is actually almost like that. Almost. So that's what I'm doing. So this goes to Kim Greenleaf. What you looking for, Papa? Why do you need the dog?
So I give them treats and put them out to pee.
Oh, you got to give them treats and put them out to pee. Okay. So I'm going to then fold this in like this. And then I'll fold this side in like this. And then down like this. And then up like this. Okay. Then I'm just going to put a piece of tape right there for now while I do this side. And I'll fold it in like this. And then just like this. And then just like this. Just like this. That's what I should do. I should do a live once a week that is only mailings. Okay, so there, that is on there and it's taped. But now I'm going to take my, and I got this wide packing tape, and I'm going to tape that around like this. Because I have this problem with coming up with boxes, to mail stuff, and then stuff sits on the while I'm waiting to find a box, and I don't find the box. Now, if I put enough of this packing paper on there, there is no way that the post office football team can wreck this. You know what I'm saying? So now, that one's ready to go. And this goes to Kim Greenleaf. That I didn't spell. Who could not spell Kim? I'll put this just on here, like this, just so I know. But then I will have, I will do the label I print out off of the computer. So, hi, Lola Gamma Lori Ray. There's Tammy Wolf. Oh, I have mail too. I got to go into my mail. And we need to get everybody else's mail done before I okay. So I think that should go through the postal system okay to Kim Greenleaf. Now this one is going to Canada. Okay, so I got everything in there. Oh, I didn't put Kim. Hi. Are you coming in here, Papa?
You don't have to move nothing.
Yeah, you make smooch.
I love you, darling.
I love you too.
I'm going to the North Pole.
Papa got another birthday card today from a subscriber. He's up to what, about 6 you got now? Yeah, something like about 6 cards for his 75th birthday. So we're excited. So thank you all who are sending cards to Papa for his birthday. Birthday on 02200202. No, 2020. 02202020. That's he's going to be 75 years old. Bunch of O's and a bunch of 2's. That's Papa.
Thank all of y'all that has sent cards. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, he loves getting cards. It's exciting when you're 75 years old and you're getting all these cards from good-looking women. Okay, hang on a minute. I got to go get my mail, and I have to get another thing that has to go with this order. I mean, not order. It's not order. Okay, now. Just a minute. I'll be right back. Y'all chat amongst yourselves there. Okay. All of you get back to your seats. Here I come. Quit throwing them spit wads around. Okay, now, here this and this. I wonder if I can open this. Yeah, I can open this like this. Colette, quite some time ago, sent me a donation. All she asked for in return was some die cuts. Well, I never got them mailed to her, but I got them ready. I just didn't mail them. I got them mailed. I got them ready. And then in this envelope is a few more die cuts for her, are sorted, because she sent me a very generous donation. And the least I could have done was to send this off to her, but I did get it. So that goes to Colette. So now, boy, I get up and walk around and I swear I get so winded. I know it's because I'm overweight. Okay, now I'm going to wrap that whole thing like this in bubble wrap for Colette. This goes to Colette. It goes to Canada. So this one's got a little bit longer of a ways to go than the other, than Kim's, because Kim just goes a little ways. Okay, see, now this one here is a little bit bigger. So I don't know how much the postage will be on this. I am, because I do earn money by selling a few things of my crafty stuff, I usually have money set aside for postage. So that's why I don't want to discourage anyone from international from playing along, because although I may have to like send a smaller package, although this package is a pretty good size, I don't think it'll cost too much. And like I say, I keep my money in my PayPal to be able to afford this postage. Sometimes I have to use it for other family things, but not often. So then I'll go around this way some more. Oops, I didn't make that long enough. Didn't make that long enough. Let me get another piece. Add onto that. See, because in the postal program I use, they want you to weigh the package, and then measure it top to bottom, side to side, and the width, the height, and the breadth, whatever, you know. All them words I don't know very much about. And 3 ways anyway to measure, and then the weight, and then they let you know how much it is. So there's no way of knowing till I actually weigh it and stuff. But like I said, Colette sent me a very generous donation, so I can't complain one bit. No complaints from the peanut gallery. So I'm getting this wrapped up here. If I put too much bubble wrap on, they'll think I'm sending a ship. Yeah, I'm not sending a ship. Boy, there's been having some, sounds like that coronavirus or whatever it is on ships these days. Oh, and I don't even listen to much news, and I'm hearing it. I wasn't listening to any news, but now I listen to, I turn on the Roku channel, and they just pop in with small news flashes every once in a while. I feel bad for those poor people. Go on vacation and come sick. Okay, now what do you think? That looks good for Colette. Then I take the brown paper, and this is good. I have to do this. No rowdiness from me tonight. Still recovering from sinus surgery. Did you get that bandage off your nose, you poor thing? Oh my goodness. Poor old Renee and Ollie. They're there for each other. Both of them having so many problems. Hi, Bootsy. Um, so many friends here getting back to routine, but just a bit slowly. Yes, so many are have gone through surgery. Bootsy's has a brand shiny new knee. I don't know if he's had other things going on, but so many people with so many issues. But most everybody's issues are coming out smelling like roses, so that's good. Oh, your mustache bandage is gone finally. Very good. Although it was cute. You look like, oh, what's his name? Oh, what was his name? There was Laurel and Hardy, and I think Hardy had the mustache. Yeah. Okay, so now we're almost got Colette's done. So all I will have to do is to print the labels, get the labels on, and put them out in the mail. Okay, and then who do we still have to do? Elaine. Yep, we got to get Elaine. I haven't even filled her box yet, but I got the box sitting there. And because I have all of you helpers here, I'm getting it done. See, this is what I'm going to need to do once a week is bring you along to the. I'm trying to get this tape off of here. Ooh. Okay. I got this wonderful thing for my tape here, but boy, sometimes ripping the tape off is rough. I think I have to use two hands. Just get plenty of tape around there. And then if the postal office football team wants to play football with it, it should hold through the Super Bowl of mail packages. It should hold. This one having to go to Canada. Okay, let's get that down like this, and this down like this. See, once I mail this to Colette, I'm going to keep track of what it costs, because people are always asking me, well, what will it cost to mail so-and-so to Canada? Well, then I would know kind of, because this, I think, weighs about maybe 4 pounds. So that's not too bad. Does that look like enough tape? Yeah. Okay. So this one here goes to my dear. Wait a minute. I need a little piece of paper. Where'd I get that other little piece of paper? Oh, I'll just tear it off of here. Make sure I don't forget who this is for. This is Colette. Okay. Now, so then I'll know that. So Colette's is ready. Now, that's 2 packages ready to go. I'm excited that I have y'all's help. And then I have this one here. This one is going to go to Elaine. Okay. This is just a cardboard thing. I guess that held the cigars. Yeah, she won't want that. It's a piece of junk. Oh, wait, that's right. It's all junk. So what I'm going to put in here, this is a dishcloth. I make these dishcloths out of 100% cotton. I crochet them, but it's called crochet knit. And so what you use is a crochet hook that's got a hook on both sides. And you're using 2 different colors of crochet cotton. And so on this side, it is one color. This is a variegated with peach and cream. And on this side, it looks mostly cream because this is cream on this side. So it's actually two different colors. So that's going to go in there. You never know what you're going to get in these things. And see, this one I did the same way, but this one I used a solid green. So you see more of the solid green on this side. And then I used the cream, green and cream. And so on this side, it looks different. But that's another one of the dishcloths that I made. And so you can use it for a dishcloth. They wash up nicely and everything because it's cotton. And they make a very nice dishcloth. But they also make a nice little, if you putting a hot dish on the table or something, to sit that on there. Okay, so in here I'm going to put those. I'm going to put these cards, some Trivial Pursuit cards, and I have one of these Santoro Girls stamps. Now some of these may have been used gently, just gently, nothing seriously. And so, but it's just junk. So you can't, since it's only a box of junk, then don't expect anything fancy, nothing fancy. We'll put that in there. And see, and what I do when I fill these boxes is all I do is look here, I just go through and pick stuff I have. Now these are little beads. I'm going to put those in there. And these are not strung beads. They're just whatever. You can use them in something. Okay. We'll put them in there. And then what else do I have? Here's a little cluster. Okay, let's see. Oh, look. Here's a little. Oh, this is pretty. This is a little doily. And it's got, this is vintage. I would say that this is vintage. And oh, that's good, little red wagon. That crocheted cotton cloths and water is all I use to wash my face. Yes. Oh, I need to make some more of them. I need to make more. Okay, and this has got embroidery on it too. So I'm gonna put this in here. Just chunk, just chunk. Now I've seen some people selling stuff like this, and they were asking like $5, $6 for a little something like this. I'm happy that they get it, but good night, Irene. Okay, now let me see. Oh, then I want to get, let me see. I think I'm going to put, let me see. This looks like I'm going to put this, they call those survival bracelets, is what they call them. Okay, put that in there. And then, where did I just put that box? Let's just put that box. Where did I put that box? Oh, right here under the bubble wrap. Okay, let me see. A few things in here. There's a cluster. There's a cluster. And here is a pocket with something in it and some buttons. And some of the stuff I haven't looked at in 100 years. There's another pocket. And there's see, that one fell on the floor. You're not getting that one. This is the world, a little die cut. And this is another little something. And pocket. I'm just digging in this box. What is this? Oh, it's just a card. And this is just a pocket. And this is just a couple of clusters. And we're not full yet. Just a minute. Oh, this one here is a cluster with a baby unicorn on it. And there's a pocket. You see these things you could use in your junk journals. Use them in your junk journals or as fire starters or something. See that? Who would know what this even is? I guess I put it together, but oh God, I don't know what it is. We'll just stuck that in there. We'll just stuck it in there. And oh, this I must have been making a tag, but it's got a sewing machine on it. Yeah, let's put that in there. See, this is how I work. Kind of weird. Oh, here in the bottom of this barrel, I have some beads. We'll put them in there. And well, I'm almost emptying out this box. And then I'll have an empty box. And empty boxes are good to fill up with other stuff. Let me see. There's some pretty things. Let's just stick them in there. We're going to put them in there. Now, if you don't like this stuff, Elaine, you just send it on to somebody else. I don't expect you to say, oh, this is wonderful, if it's not. Just send it right on to somebody else. And somebody else will wonder why you're sending them all that junk. Okay, but now, let's see. Let's see, it's almost full. Put this back over the top. I want to fit in a couple of postcards in there. Let's just go 1, 2. Postcards, or maybe some of these are just vintage images. Oh, look at that. Don't leave me, sweetheart. Put that in there. And birthday greetings. Let's put that one in there. Okay. Now, we're going to put this in here. Okay, I hope y'all aren't getting bored. Now, this one here doesn't have the metal thing for the closure or anything like that. So, but these are so nice if you redecorate them, cover them with a image on the top and maybe lace around the edge, lace around them. And then you can even put legs on the bottom so they stand up. You can make the most beautiful, beautiful things out of this. And okay, I'm going to now, let's see, get my bubble wrap here. This is the last one I'm doing this way, so then I'm gonna open up my Happy Mail. There we go. Okay. So, but I'm getting this done. You just don't know how excited I am to be getting this done, because I put things off. And I said, okay, I'll do that in a minute. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Okay, and that minute, all the minutes add up, and 60 minutes adds up to an hour. And yeah, so that's not good. Okay, let's put this over here. I'm thinking that this will go around okay through the postal system. I don't think they'll have an issue with it, but you never know. So here. Now I'm going to put this, okay, here. Okay. And then with another layer of bubble wrap the opposite direction. Yeah, this way. I'll put this one this way. Make sure we got enough cushion on this baby. On this baby. Oh, goodness. So me and the hupster go in the morning to his surgeon just for a consultation. But then probably next Tuesday is going to be the actual surgery for his little gallbladder. But he kept that gallbladder for 75 years, so I guess he got his money's worth out of it. And so, oh, it says sweetest dreams, River, so that must mean River must have said good night. Susan misses me making my dolls, she said. Do you know, I was just thinking about making a doll again, because I moved around my area where I had all my art dolls and stuff displayed, and I was looking at them, and I said, whoa, I did not know I need 5 dolls of the kind that stand up, And but I have a little, like a mannequin thing that was given to me by Lori, Lalagama Lori Ray. She gave me this, and I've been just poking pins in it, and I shouldn't do that because then it might be hooked up to somebody as like a voodoo doll or something. I might be poking some. But I was looking at that, and I've got a little head. And so I thought, I need to start making another art doll. because they are fun to me. They're fun. I have fun with them because I bring them to life. And so I do need to start doing that. And so that is what I like to do. Okay, I'm going to go around with this like a couple times. Now, who is this one for? This one was for Elaine. Elaine. Kim and Elaine, who I neglected like red-headed stepchildren. And I apologize to both of these ladies because they sent theirs even, both of them sent theirs right at the beginning. So I guess when I was looking through the feed to write down all the names a second time, I guess they were so far down in the feed because they had said theirs first. One was like on the second, one was like on the ninth, something like that. I felt like a grasshopper right down to the ground. Now, I lose track of the number of stitches easily read. I use a lot of stitch markers. I have good tension control. Together we could make a nice Afghan. You betcha, you know. And I want to knit. I have done knitting too in my day. Never anything fancy, but I do know how to knit. I can knit a very, very long scarf. That's as far as it goes. I don't know how to increase and decrease or nothing, but what I want to do, because my neck gets cold, so I want to knit like a neck cover, like a turtleneck without a shirt, so that I can just pull it over my head and it'll just live on my neck. And that's what I want to do. And I want to knit it. I want it to become knitted. So I don't know if they make things, but boy, my mother-in-law used to knit. Holy neck, Joe. She did so wonderful with her knitting. Some people, especially, like my mother-in-law's been gone now for like 20 years. But she also always had yarn in her hand and some kind of a hook or needle. Come off of there, tape. Okay, now, so I'm going to put this on here. What time is it? Oh, gosh, I've been here almost an hour. Okay, a few more minutes. I got these 3 packages ready to go. All I have to do is type in the address on my computer and print out the label. It automatically just gets charged to my PayPal, and it's just wonderful. So now this one is, okay, let's see. This one here goes to Elaine Bergman Burns. So those are ready to go. And it'll just take a minute after I get off of the stream to print out the things. Okay, right now what I want to do, I have got mail. Jeanette Cook, Mary Kay Lyons, Barbara Batzer, and Roberta Zima. Look at that. All in one. Look at this envelope. Look at that. She's got all the paisleys on there. They're beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay. And now let's see. This one was from Jeanette Cook. Jeanette Cook has been such a wonderful, wonderful lady. As she's usually on. Oh, look at this now. She's got 3 pockets here. Look, they can be folded like this. And there's 3 pockets. I like it. And then look at this bear. Look at that bear. Hello from Danville, Virginia. Jeanette Cook. That's beautiful. Okay, and then this. Oh my word. Look at this. There's a butterfly. And you see that? Oh, how she did that? With that you can see right through because the butterfly is squashed in between two pieces of acetate, or maybe she even used tape, packing tape. I wonder. That is beautiful. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, Jeanette. And then look at this piece of paper. It's like a mulberry paper, like a handmade paper. That is beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, and look at this one with the birds. Sing, pretty birds. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. That is pretty. Thank you so much. Let's see, I think these are supposed to live right in here. This is nice, you know? This kind of a like idea of these little things. Now, if I take these and put these in a journal, just like this, I could decorate the front, glue the back piece into a journal where they just open like this. Look at that. What an idea that is. That is a good idea. And if you look at that, that's about the size. Now she's got this glued together, but this is about the size of a business size envelope. And look how pretty that is. I love this idea. I really love this idea. I love the idea where you can put the ATCs into a journal or something, and you don't glue the ATC down to something, because usually the back is just as wonderful as the front. It's either got information on the back of the artist, or it's got, this is amazing. I love it. Thank you so much, Jeanette. This is wonderful. You are just a doll baby. And look at this green ribbon. That is very pretty. We need that because it's St. Patrick's Day coming up. Okay, so that was from oh, and this paper. I put that in there. We'll put that in there. Now this is from Roberta Zima. Roberta, my Roberta. Robbie. I think people call her Robbie, R-O-B-I. Now let's see, what do we have in here? Oh, look at this. It's the Black Bear Diner. Look at this. This must be maybe a placemat from the Black Bear Diner. And look at how this is going to go. And the way she already had it folded is I can fold it that way, glue the back part into my bear journal. And hi, Bonnie Lipke, been in there lurking. I just love my lurkers. Okay, and then the book, it can be opened just like this in the book. I'll have to read this because there's a Black Bear philosophy, and then there is history. And this must have to do with the Black Bear Diner. This is neat. Okay, thank you so much. See that? You know, my subscribers know me. And thank you so much, Robbie. They know me. I'll put bear on that so I know to put that with my bear stuff. Then I got from Barbara Batzer. Barbara Batzer, she has sent me the most fun things. In fact, I have got where she drew on a handkerchief a picture of the hubster and myself. And it is still parked up on a bulletin board in my dining room, but I plan to make a pillow top out of it. I want to quilt it. I want to quilt it. Look at, she sent me a Valentine. Have a magical Valentine's Day. And look at that unicorn. Isn't that beautiful? She's got a little gold bow. And then, oh, may your Valentine's Day magical in every way. Love, Barbara Baxter. And look at this here now. Here's some puzzle pieces among the stars. Here is, look at this. It says Mary. Merry Valentine's Day. Look at this, what she did. Can you see this? She's got this little girl. This is her legs and her little feet. Look how cute. And they're just kind of hanging on the card. And then here, oh, wait. Then there's a pocket with a tag. Oh, how pretty. And look at these fibers. I'm just a fiber nut lately. I really love them fibers. Sorry, I got, oh. Let's see. Fragile life in fresh water and frogs. I think that frog there is flirting with that frog. And I have a frog book just for them. Oh, and here's some more frogs. Sorry, little girl. I don't mean to like mess you up there. Now you can see her better. My little girl. And then I have a book even that's got, even has little paper dolls. Look at, there's a yellow frog. And oh, hello, Mr. Frog. He's looking right at me. Oh my gosh. Look at this frog. He's got the cutest eyes. There's a bird on the bank. That's adorable. Look at that. Thank you, Barbara. Barbara Baxter. Look at that. I'm going to put these back in here. But then I'm going to, oh, I love it. I love it. Now I will write on this envelope. I'm going to put frog. Because then when I go through stuff and sort things, then I know there's frogs in there. And here from Mary Kay Lyons. Oh, that's a, oh my goodness, look at there. There's a stamp with a frog. That stamp has a frog on it. That is going to get cut off of there and put in my frog book. My frog book is getting so thick. I love it. And the last time I was looking at it through it with Aria, oh my gosh, she was impressed with the frogs. Oh, we got two. Oh, look. These are Christmas cards. Did she write on either one of them? No. Look at them. They're both alike, but look at, it's got the little child praying, and the child has the little teddy bear praying way next to her, and I got two of them. These are beautiful for my bear journal. I love them. Those are beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love them. So this not only, I'll probably use one as a flip out, so it'll go in the book as a flip out. And then I'll probably use the inside. I'll probably cover up the thing, the sentiment here with another bear or something to do with. That's beautiful. And then I might fussy cut one out. Not sure. I love them. So let me write on here, bear. So I know that that's what's going to be there. Okay. Do you know what, Gail? I think we've been here long enough to go ahead and count and do the drawing and do the drawing now. And again, as always, I'm kind of lax in getting stuff together. Is Gail in there? I'm sure she's probably given you the instructions already. I'll put a door. These doors were cut by my friend Erin Morrison. Okay, I'm going to put those here. Now I'm going to, okay, whoever gets this door prize this time, is going to get this. It's a mini book. Now, let's see if I pulled the pieces out. This is a mini book. And I'm thinking that it was sent to me because I don't remember purchasing it. But when you get this, there's a hole up here in the corner. And it looks like on the image here, it kind of shows you that there's everything you need to create this book. Mini Book Kit by K&C Company. Now, I'm thinking everything is here, but there might be some pieces missing. But when you get this, you're going to be able to put it together. These are stickers. These all go in the mini book. These are a couple of pages with that there are acetate pages. And then these, there's just so much in here. This is another acetate page, but they go together because they've got that hole. So here, and this must be the front cover, and this must be the back cover. And then there's all these things to decorate it with. And so the winner of today's door prize is going to get this kit. And like, oh, there's another page. Okay, I just had them all flipping around here. And so as I was going through a lot of beautiful things, Hi, Aaron Morrison. Donna Davis Bell inspired to create. Hello. Did is Gail in there to get started with the door prize? Okay, this here is all these little parts. Like I say, I think all the parts are here. There's something missing out of that little hole. All the stickers are there. All these little cut aparts are there. So I think everything is here to do the book. No, not the fiber. You'll have to have a fiber to. You'll have to have the fiber to tie it together, because I think it all goes together with just the one little fiber thing. And as you will know, that this is not all brand new. It's been hanging around in my junk for a while. So I figured it would be good to pass it on to somebody that would probably put it together and make a little pretty album out of it. So make sure I got all them. Okay, now I'll put that in here because this is going to be the door for the door prize. Now I have to admit, which I'm very sad to admit this, but I have 2 door prizes that belong to Samantha Owens, and I haven't mailed them to her. Who knows? She might win today again, and then she'll need 3. But I'm going to have, so that's ready to go. Actually, I'm going to put more stuff in there. Actually, she needs more stuff than that. So, I'm just going to dump. I'm going to be dumping more stuff in there. Where is Gail? I bet she had to take the dogs out. Sheila Bennett loves old junk. Tori, I haven't got Tori's mailed out either. See, that just goes to show you how I am. Because the reason I hadn't got Tori's out is because I've got these little metal bugs somewhere. And I've been trying to find them so I could put them in Tori's. But I haven't, okay, this is today's, this is another day, and, this is Samantha's, and this is Tori's. I got to get them sent off. And I am doing good about getting my my room organized a little bit so I won't have so much trouble. And by sending off a lot of my junk, it makes for less and less clutter. So maybe let's see, what do I have here? This is a little, I don't know, some of these are little. How big is this one? Oh, this is one of the different kinds of this one doesn't have a latch. This one's got a pull thing, so you put it on your wrist and then pull it to make it tight. This one will take more to mail though, because I can't. And this one is these ones are a different stitch. This is a lighter weight paracord, and it's got like a different stitch than this one does, a different weave. But I could probably stick that in there like this. Yeah, stick that in there like that. And so, oh, there's a pretty one too. This one was a different stitch yet again down here. I had to put together a lot of these. I was selling them at one time and I did good. See, that one's pretty too, orange and black. That makes me kind of think of Tori, orange and black. I think Tori would like orange and black. I need to put that in hers. Because she is kind of that kind of person. Okay, now let me see. Now, I think we lost Gail. Let's see. I bet she had to go out and feed the dogs. Go out and walk the doggy. Okay. Trish Millard, she had to go. Okay. Okay, let's see, another minute maybe to. Oh, Bootsy's trying the CBD gummies. So far, no help. You know what, Bootsy, I like best in the CBD is the salve, CBD salve. And you take that stuff and you put it on your aching shoulders or your aching neck, and it near about instantly takes the pain near about completely away. And I also have the restless leg syndrome where my legs just move on their own at night. Not every night, but they take their choices, you know. And I I was having that trouble last night, and so I got up and I just rubbed my legs. The calves of my legs is where I get the most pain with this stuff, and it just took that pain away and calmed down my legs. So I love the and yes, yeah, so the CBD works for that. I was just reading Lori Smith here. She said that her son, I guess, was in a car accident and totaled out his car. Oh, I'm sure that really. Oh, hi, Skeeter. I heard that your school was shut down because of the weather. My goodness. Okay, I'm not seeing Gail. I hope she's okay. I'm looking to see if there's a message that says that she had to go or if she said she was going to be right back, but I'm not seeing anything from Gail right now. Oh, Gail. Okay, she said she didn't get any Valentines sent out. And then she said, okay, there was some messages from her, but now I'm looking and I'm not seeing them. Gail, Gail. Okay, and then I don't see anything. Hmm. Okay, looks like what we're going to do is because Gail doesn't, she must have been called away, and because you never know what's going to come up. But what we do for our door prize each time I do a live stream is I have a drawing for a door prize, which this what I just showed you is today's door prize, this little kit. And so what we do is because I have numbers in this bucket that go from 1 to 120. And so what we do is everybody puts, when we say go, everybody puts in a number between 0 and 120. And the person, I think Gail usually gives about a minute, and then if then she looks at the numbers, and whoever came closest to the winning number that I pulled is going to be the winner. If you, but not over, without going over. So if the number is 99 and you picked 98, you're in good shape. But if you picked 100, well, then you went over. So poop. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. So this is what we're going to do. When I say go, we're going to start putting in numbers between 1 and 120, and we'll see who comes closest. Okay, I say go. One number only pick one number between 1 and 120. Go. Between 1 and 120. Sheila Bennett, you put, oh, okay, there you go, Sheila. At least Sheila knows she didn't go over. Okay, Lala said that Gail is having computer problems and she can't seem to get back on. I am so glad that you all were here to help me get these packages ready to go. I am so glad. You know, it was easy and fun doing it, having all of you here. And so those are going. And now, if you do March, the challenge for March, and that is for St. Patrick's Day, post them up on the group to have your name in the drawing. You will win a cigar box full of junk. That's it, a cigar box of junk. So it's just junk in an old cigar box. But they're wooden cigar boxes, and they are great for altering. And so since I have quite a few, I can send them out. Okay, Lise, did you put your number in? Oh, time expired. Okay, thank you, Renee. All right, now I'm going to pull a number. And then, Renee, if you will be my spokesperson and tell me who comes the closest. Okay, so I'm just going to take this bunch of cards and let's go with this one with the apple on it. Let's see. And what it says is 49. Okay, who come closest to 49, not going over, and we're going to have your little red wagon tell me. She's going to be my looker, my eyeballs, because I need help with the eyeballs. There's 61 people out there, so any of them can be a winner. Okay, I pulled number 49. Da-dum, 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 dun, da-dum, dun, da-dum, da-dum. Oh, Papa, you scared me. Looks like Mandy. Okay, let's wait for Little Red Wagon.
I'm going to bed.
Okay, is Jeffrey in there yet?
No, he's still out there on the couch. What time? He needs to get
Almost 10 o'clock. Adam's family. Okay, Aaron said it looks like Mandy, so okay. 38 from Lisa Bright. Lisa Bright. Okay. Renee from Little Red Wagon says that she sees it to um, be Lisa Blight. Lisa. Wait a minute. Now here we have. Okay, I see number. Renee said 38 from Lisa Blight, but then Aaron says 44 from Mandy, which 44 would be closer. So 49. Mandy has 44. Hi, Colette. We actually got I don't know if you were here earlier, but I got your package wrapped and ready to send out. Oh, there you are back, Gail. We're looking at the numbers too, because we went ahead and picked numbers and we're looking. Okay, Mandy is who has it at 44. Okay, so it is Mandy. So this will go to Mandy then. Oh, I got to make sure and give her. Mandy's won before. See, you can win more than once. I'm going to stick a couple of postcards in there too for Mandy. And I got to write Mandy on this right here of Mary Mac. Now, Miss Mandy, she is a winning kind of girl. She is a winning kind of girl. I'm sorry about your computer, Gail. I didn't know if you were going to make it get back on, so I we just went ahead and started the number thing. But of course, we can hardly do it without you. As you can see, we get all flabbergasted. But okay, so I have right here, I've got 3 door prizes that I got to get mailed tomorrow. So Samantha Owens from before, Tori from before, and Mandy from today. And so as you can see, I'm a little loopy. Or you can lose every time. Poor Lori. Didn't you win once? I think you did win one time, Lori. Hi, Vicky Pine. It is so good to see all of you. I don't know, this internet connection stuff has been goofy. But yes, this here is a doll head. As I go through things, I find stuff. And this, I don't think I have. Now, Lila Gamma Lori Way, she came up one day and spent the day with me, but a it's like a dress form, but it's just short. It's only like, I don't know if it's even a full foot tall. But then I found this here little doll face in my junk. And okay, Lizzie, you see how close I was to Lala last night? I went over the Skyway Bridge for the first time. I've been over the Skyway Bridge one time, Erin, in my life, and I have lived in Florida since I was 14. And one time, and that was when Papa took me over the bridge, and he tricked me. I didn't know we were going over to the bridge till I seen these signs that said check your gas gauge before going over this bridge. And I said, "Excuse me, Papa, where are we going?" "Oh, we're just going on an adventure," he says. And he took me across that bridge. And then it was so sad because we had to come back over. Well, we didn't come back over the Sunshine Skyway. Come back. I think we come back over the Howard Franklin. But I am so afraid of bridges. Hi, Tracy Turner. My goodness. But anyway, Lola Gamma Lori Way, isn't she beautiful? Look at her hair and everything. This is beautiful. And so this, I'm going to use that little dress form that you gave me, and I'm going to use her, and she's going to be my next art doll. And so I think she'll turn out beautiful. So I don't know when I'll start on her, but I'll get her started pretty soon, because everything in my brain is getting better now. Everything's getting better. My brain was scrambled for a while. I don't know if you all ever have that scrambling brain syndrome, but I get it. I get that scrambled brain syndrome a lot. And yeah, so but I have chosen, so you have to make these choices. And to I have chosen to just omit anything negative out of my life. I'm just going to omit it. It's gone because it tears me up inside. It just tears me up inside. And then I can't function. I really cannot function. So I figured, wait a minute, do I need to be involved in this? And then I think, no, the end of the world's not going to come if I'm not involved in it. So I just ain't involved in it no more. Oh, you know what I need to do? These. Tracy sent me these some time ago, these pretty flowers. So I'm going to, do I have any now? I've used some of them. Tracy made these flowers. So what I'm going to do here is I've used some, but I'm going to put some of them, I regift so that you all can see these beautiful things, the beautiful flowers that Tracy made. So they go in there too. Yes, you don't need negativity in your life. Good girl. Thank you, Lori. Yes. And Lala says she's cutting a lot of stuff out of her life for the same reason. And I think that's what we have to do. And, because, other people's troubles, it might include you to them, maybe, but then do you have to? No, I don't know. I'm just going to yeah. Did you read my email about the tobacco? No, Colette, I didn't. The tobacco's packaged up. I hope you didn't want it. I mean, it's in there already, Colette, and your package is right here, and the tobacco is in there, or whatever it is. Um, Colette, are you like allergic or anything? Because if you are, you can have somebody else help you unpackage this and let somebody else help you unpackage it and get rid of the tobacco. I left the tobacco only in there because it was there. Oh, you can't send it over the border. Oh, they'll never know it's in there. It's illegal to cross the border. Oh, maybe I need to unwrap this and take the tobacco out because it was just the tobacco that it may not even be tobacco. It might just be, I don't know what it is actually. See, Gail, what it is this box. When I got the box from the cigar store, it had this piece of something in there. It wasn't a cigar, but it just, yeah. And are they going to open it and look at it? Can they smell it through all that bubble wrap? You know what, honey? I'm going to send it because I got it wrapped. And if I say, okay, I'm going to unwrap it and rewrap it, take everything out, it may be 6 months before I get it done because that's how I work. It's terrible. Okay, so what I'm going to do, see, and what it was just, darn it. No, I got to send this one to you because it's got your die cuts in it. I was going to send you a different. All right, well, we're going to see what happens. I'm going to flip a coin in the morning, but they're not going to open it. I mean, okay, do you realize how much it costs to send it to Canada? Yes, I know that it'll be costly. I know that. Canaan notes. Oh God, you guys got me convinced I've got to unwrap it. Okay. Okay, I'm convinced. I've got to unwrap it. I'm going to do it right now before I stop this. I'm going to do it right now before I stop this. Because otherwise, I'm going to set it off to the side and I'll say, well, I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow, I got a really bad defaulty. I got, I have, I have a real, yeah, I have a, I got a bad calendar. Tomorrow, there's no tomorrows on my calendar. Okay, so let me throw that in the trash. Let me throw that in the trash. And then on this, I just put, I wonder if I can just open one end. I'll get that tobacco out of there. Better safe than sorry. I left the tobacco in. Oh, jeez. I can't just do it that way. In there because it was in there when I got the box. And I thought, well, I'll just leave it in there. But going over the line, and then somebody just said something about dogs. Well, I don't know that they could smell things through all this bubble wrap, but oh no, Colette. No, you're not causing me any trouble. You are not causing me any trouble. I am getting this. Anyway, I think I had forgotten to put any old cards in here. Okay, let's see if I can get this out of here. There we go. Now I got the box. Back to the box. And then, oh, I did put cards in there. Okay, let's see. Let me find that tobacco. Let's find that tobacco. Let me see. It's in here somewhere. There it is. I see it down there. That illegal stuff. Boy, I could just see me in prison. Yeah. Let me get this tobacco out of here. I'll get it out. There we go. There's that diet spoon. There's the tobacco. See that tobacco in there? That was just in there. And oh, I got to get this out of here in this little ship. Okay. Oh, God, it smells good. But it smells like cinnamon. Oh, okay. Goodbye, tobacco. I wonder if I put that on the campfire, how that'll smell. I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to put it on the campfire next time we have a campfire. Okay. But see, they might still be able to smell tobacco in the box. No, I wouldn't think so, because I don't know if the smell permeates through the wood or not. Now we get this stuff back in here, minus the tobacco. We don't want to be illegal. We don't want to be illegal. You know what I'm saying? Illegal. Let's throw these things in here. Gosh, we don't know what half this stuff is anymore. Now I've looked at it so many times, I'm thinking, oh, good grief, I should have sent some better stuff than this. But that's okay. I'm getting it in here. We're putting it back in here. All these little things. Call its name. The little bows. A little piece of lace. Some of these. These little trivia cards. These little things here. Was that everything? Let's put these butterfly buttons in there. And stick, oh, the diet spoon. We can't forget that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, whose was this? Oh, this goes into the mini book here. Oh, that goes to Mary. Mandy of Merrimack. Let me put that back in there. Almost missed that. Doggone it all anyway. Oh, and since I have it open, I'm going to put a bracelet in there. I wonder if I can fit two in there. Let's see. Maybe you've got somebody you can even give them to. These are kind of small. Hopefully you got a small wrist. I had to make mine really big to fit around my big honking wrist. Oh, why's my phone ringing? Somebody calling me at this late date? Okay, now put this back on here. These go on here. And then these are the die cuts. We'll put that right there. Just right here. Okay, now let me just get different bubble wrap. We'll get this. We're safe now. Nobody's going to prison. No one is going to prison. We got us covered. Now we're gonna go this way. When are they supposed to put the bubbles against the product? I think the bubbles are supposed to go. Oh, I didn't get these put in there. Good night noise. These gotta go in there. Every little something has to go in there. Oh, look at this little gem. That's cute. Let me put that in there. Cleaning off my desk. I'm cleaning off my desk. using your happy nail as a trash bucket. Yeah. Let it be a trash bucket. A trash bucket. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. Don't shut it up yet. Okay, why? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, that was somebody calling me. I heard my phone ringing. Okay, tell me, why do I not want to shut it up yet? It doesn't matter. The dogs will smell the tobacco. Wipe the box. Put Gail, a dog can smell even if the wipe is used. I need to wipe the box out good. Okay. Okay, you guys, we're going to be on this live stream until tomorrow. We're going to be in here for a while, but I'll do this. You just wait. What I'll use is just a second. Just a second. Moving right along. Moving right along. Here I come. Here I come. All right. Moving right along. Okay. I've got Gain dryer sheets. I've got this here Pledge dust and allergen, my paper towels. Okay. Now we're gonna take okay, so what I'm gonna do, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep us all out of prison because I'm gonna say they made me do it. And I'll give them all your names. All your names will be on list. On the list. Okay, so I'm getting all this junk out of here again. Yep. All your junk has been manhandled, call it. Okay, let's see. Now, what I'm going to do, there, everything's out. Pull this sticker off of here. Pull this stuck off here. There we go. Now I'm going to spray it with this Pledge Dust and Allergen. And then I'm going to wipe it out using that. This is a good idea. I should do that to all of them. But this is going over the country line. So it's not like, okay. There. Now, okay, see? Well, they're looking for deal. Oh, they ain't going to catch me. I'm going to sneak by here. Okay, and I'll put this here. That thing, the Gain fabric softener sheet. Okay, now let's put this stuff in here again. Okay, let's put this in here again. Hi, Gigi. How are you feeling, my love? Boy, poor old Gigi. She's been having some bad, punky days. And they come and they go. Okay, this stuff isn't getting put in here very neat at all because I'm over it. Yes, I'm over putting it in neat because, oh my goodness, yeah, just because that's why. Because there's always a good reason for anything, you know. Because I used to say to my children, why did you do that? They'd say, because. I said, because what? Because. You know, they said that word to me a lot when they were little. But you know, they're not little anymore. They're big. And now when they get on my nerves, I just write them right out of my life. Goodbye, children. Goodbye, children. Enjoy this adulting. Yeah. I mean, they're adults. Youngest one's 35 years old. The oldest one's 51. Do you think they're going to let them bother me? Heck, nobody. Them little boogies is on their own now. Oh, and there's that little flower. Oh, that diet spoon. We can't forget that diet spoon. Okay, and there's here's a little heart. And I think we got most everything in there. Let's put one of these in here. Okay, now, look, I colored this one here. I colored that. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm going to put another dryer sheet in the top. Okay, dryer sheet in the top. And then I'm going to close it. Oops, get in there, flower. Now, all right, I ain't open this thing up again. You guys, yins guys. The chemicals ruin paper if next to it. Sorry, guys, starting another problem here. I put the dryer sheet on the bottom of the box, and then I put the little notepads that are wrapped in plastic on top of the dryer sheet. And this dryer sheet that's on the top is yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Huh. And it'll be fine, I think. And so and it's only going to be a few days before she gets it, and then she'll take it all out and throw the dryer sheets away. Yeah. And I think, anyway. I think. Okay, here we are again to this part. We're down to this part again, to this step. See, without y'all's help, I might have ended up in the big house, in the slammer. I don't want to be in the slammer because there's not enough room for my art supplies, crafting supplies. I tried to send my grandson because my grandson is in the slammer, and in the Gray Bar Hotel, and I sent him a bunch of art supplies one time. Most of them went into the donate bin up there at the prison because they said you can't have this, you can't have this, you can't have this. I got him some of them Crayola watercolors. Well, here you can have the paint, but you cannot have the paintbrush because you make a weapon out of it. Oh, good God in heaven. So that went into the donate box. His socks went into the donate box because he couldn't have them because they had lycra in them. His deodorant. He couldn't have the deodorant because the deodorant had alcohol in the ingredients. No deodorant. So he had to have stinky armpits, so he got different deodorant that did not have any alcohol. Okay, let's see. I better go. Yeah, that's my rant about my grandson in the Gray Bar Hotel. But he's only got about maybe 9 months left. I hope that's all. I think he's got 9 months left. Then I think he's going to go to Arizona if they will allow him to go to Arizona because they've labeled him as a felon. All for threatening to commit suicide. Oh. Okay, that's enough. We're not going to go on to that anymore. But anyway, only 9 more months and he'll be out of there. Okay, so this looks to me like we've done a good job. I don't see where anybody... Okay. Oh, who's getting dog treats? No, I missed something about the dog treats. Mary Kay's Artful Journey. Hello, Mary Kay. Mary Kay, Mary Kay. Okay, I think I've just about got this good, I think. Yes, that will be a very happy day when he gets out of that place. I know it's prison and you can't expect it to be like the Holiday Inn, but boy, do they treat them bad in there. Maybe some of them deserve to be treated bad, but I don't think so. I'm just not one that thinks everybody should, just because they made a mistake and they made a wrong choice and they ended up in prison, does not mean that they deserve to be treated like crap, because a lot of them made one wrong choice. One wrong choice in one split second, and then they have, my grandson had to spend 4 years. Which I don't think he belongs to be in there, but then I'm the grandma. Okay, so now we've got new paper. We've got we've got the dryer sheets. Okay, and then, so what I'm going to put in here is just on the declaration, because there's so many different things, I'm just going to write craft supplies. I'm not going to even mention the cigar box because it's a craft supply, right? So I'm just going to put craft supplies, and if they want to open it up, I look at all the junk I put in there, well, then they'll just have to wrap it up because it's just craft supplies. Gifts. Okay, gifts. I can just write gifts. Yes, Gail. Just after he lost the child. But yeah, but they don't care anything about that. Yes, it'll be an awesome. It'll be an awesome smelling, great smelling Happy Meal. So. Did you to prison and come back worse? A lot of them do. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. From what I hear from Timmy, I don't think anybody would want to go back. He knows he don't ever want to go back. Get us a lot of tape here. Good thing I got a lot of tape. Hi, Carmen. Janice. Crap supplies. That's what I'll write. Crap supplies. Then they'll for sure open it and they'll see. They'll see, yeah, that's crap supplies. Check the gift box, but the details write wooden box, craft papers. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Renee. Yes. Plus, I don't think he had ever done anything wrong before. No, he doesn't. He had absolute clean record, nothing. He once got a speeding ticket when he first got his car. Okay. See, I've been on here a long time doing Happy Meal. Laws are backwards, especially in Florida. If a kid runs away, they're not breaking the law, so they can arrest them, but the parent can be arrested for anything the child does. Breaks the law. Oh, yeah. Thank goodness my kids are all old enough to just be on their own. If they break the law, they just have to. Yeah, I got her name on it. I got everybody's name on their package, so when I print out the labels for shipping, then I'll send all of you the whatever number, the tracking number tomorrow. So my grandson lives in New York, and he threatened to commit suicide. And the police said, "Do you have a gun?" And he said, "Yes." They said, "Where is it?" He told them where it was. They went and got it. They said, "Where's the ammunition?" He goes, "I don't have any." They said, "How would you kill yourself with it if you don't have any ammunition?" He goes, "I'd figure it out." So, because he was in that kind of a mood, he was just in a horrible, 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 horrible mood. And that one ran out. Okay, so this one's Colette's. So let me put that. Yep. So they didn't care the reasons or anything. Didn't care. They said, "Oh, yeah, in the slammer you go." Okay, Colette. Okay, now that's Colette's. Okay, got the tobacco out of there. Now we're legal and above the law. We're good. Okay, so now I have these couple of things to get together. I got them right there, so I won't do anything with them until I get them ready. And now I'm going to find something to read. Hopefully it reads right. I couldn't believe that one. I read it even after, because the other night I read one and I said, "Oh, that doesn't make any sense." Okay, I'm going to go with this one here. This one is about saying no. I am free to say no if something isn't best for me. Some people don't know how to say no. The only way they know how to say no is to be ill or have accidents. Know that it is okay to say no to those things you don't feel right about. Trust yourself. If someone threw a hot potato at you, what would you do with it? Would you catch it? Would you hold it while it was burning your hand? Why would you even catch it? Why don't you just step out of the way? It is possible to refuse anything, even a gift. Are you aware of that? You can say no to anything that doesn't feel right to you. You have the freedom and the power to do so. You can say no to invitations, presents, suggestions, anything. Use the power of your mind and your free will to do what you know is right. And this is very good. And this was something for me for a long time. I couldn't say no. No, I just couldn't say it. It was just I was a yes girl. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll be there. I'm sick, but I'll be there. But yeah, you got to say no sometime. And so that's our reading for today. I'm so glad that all of you came and hung around. My goodness, because I didn't do anything exciting except our wrapping happy meal. And but it gives us time to just to chat, everybody to chat with one another, and that's what we need. We need to just sometimes we need somebody to talk to, and even if we don't talk about much, we don't even. I have learned by talking to you all that it doesn't even matter. Now I might be going through some rough times, some, like I said, family drama, But I don't even need to talk about it, you know. Good night, Nancy, and Gail, and not Gail, Nancy, who was that? Susan. And sometimes you just need somebody to talk to, and it doesn't even matter what you talk about. Just talk. You don't even have to talk about what's bothering you. Just talking, and sometimes just talking is magical. And so with that, I'm going to go. Good night to you all. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging with me while I do this. I mean, I got it done and I got those suggestions and I stayed out of prison and everything for this drug problem. What not really a drug problem, but I love you guys. Okay. May God watch over you every step you take, every move you make. And oh, how did I get that out there? That wasn't supposed to go there. How does that happen? I don't know how I get a comment to go right on the screen. I don't know how it works because it's on the screen now. It won't go away. Okay. But anyway, I do ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make, keep you safe, keep you healthy. And I will see you on the next video. God bless.